Hi everybody. In our previous class we have discussed about different types of vectors. Let us learn some more concepts. Are you ready? Yes. Let us see the concept of angle between two vectors. Angle between two vectors. It is defined as the angle between two vectors is the shortest angle at which you have to turn around one of the vectors to the position of co-directional with another vector. Don't get panic. I'll explain this in a simple manner. Consider two vectors A bar and B bar. They are co-initial vectors. Now, I want to rotate vector A towards vector B in two ways. One is clockwise direction through an angle θ1 and other is anti-clockwise direction through an angle θ2. Yes or no? Yes. You tell me in which direction should I rotate vector A towards vector B so that it rotates through shortest angle. It rotates through shortest angle. Is clockwise or anti-clockwise? Exactly. In this example, anti-clockwise direction is the answer. Therefore, the angle between A and B is θ1, not θ2. Understood? So, θ1 is the shortest one than θ2. So, angle between A and B is θ1. Now, let me tell what is the angle between vectors C and D. What is the angle between vectors C and B? Yes, the angle is 160 degrees. You are right. Okay. Let us discuss orthogonal vectors. What is that? Orthogonal vectors. First, orthogonal vectors means what? Let us see. The angle between two vectors is 90 degrees, then they are called orthogonal vectors. Simple. If the angle between any two vectors is 90 degrees, means if they are perpendicular to each other, then those two vectors are known as orthogonal vectors. Already we learnt about unit vectors. So the important point of unit vector is the unit vectors are commonly used to indicate direction. For what purpose? To indicate direction. The unit vector along the direction of positive x-axis is taken as I cap. Along positive y-axis is taken as j cap and k cap along positive z-axis. Here I cap, j cap and k cap are orthogonal unit vectors. What do you call them as? Orthogonal unit vectors. Very good. If a man moves 5 meters along positive x-axis, a man moves 5 meters along positive x-axis, then a vector can be written as 5 meters into I cap. Here 5 is the magnitude of the vector and I cap denotes its direction. So I cap is along which axis we have taken? Positive x-axis. So that's why 5 meters I cap represents the vector. Similarly, if a man moves 10 meters along a negative z-axis, what can be his vector? Very good. It can be written as minus 10 meters k cap. Here why did we use minus? Because it is negative z-axis. Positive z-axis is k cap. Negative z-axis is minus k cap. Now tell me vector form of a car moves 4 meters along negative y-axis. Yes, the answer is minus 4 meter j cap. Next, let us learn about position vector. What is that? Position vector. Listen carefully. The vector which specifies the position of a point with respect to fixed point is called position vector. Let me explain this in a simple manner. Suppose Ramu is in your classroom. Who is? Yeah, Ramu is in your classroom. How can we locate him? Simply we say from wall A he is 5 meters and wall B 2 meters. Yes? Yeah. Similarly, to locate the position of a body, we use their position vector. We use their position vector. Let us see how to write the position of a body in vector form. For this, we need to draw a coordinate system. Observer as the origin. Observer as the origin, we draw a coordinate system. Observer means who are looking the object. If I am looking the object, I am the observer. If you are looking the object, you are the observer. Okay? Suppose there is a man at a point P. There is a man at a point P. You are observing him. Let your position be O. Means you are at O and observing the man. Now let us draw a coordinate system x, y by taking your position as origin. By taking your position as origin, we are drawing a coordinate system. Okay. Now point P is at a distance of a meters from y axis and b meters from x axis. Okay, it is a meters from y axis and b meters from x axis. A vector drawn from point O to point P is called as a position vector. A vector drawn from point O to point P is called as position vector, and it is denoted by r bar. It is denoted by r bar. Therefore, r bar is equal to OP. Okay, now a meters along positive x-axis can be written as ai cap. Already we learnt. And b meters along positive y-axis can be written as, very good, bj cap. Bj cap. Therefore, vector r can be written as r bar is equal to ai cap plus bj cap meters. Okay, this is the position vector of OP bar. Understood? In this way, one can write position vector of any vector. Now tell me, if another point Q has coordinates 4, 5, what is its vector? What is its vector? Yes, it can be written as r bar is equal to 4i cap plus 5j cap. Right, Nana? So in this way, you can write position vectors. Right? Now, let us learn how to calculate the magnitude of a vector. Means how to calculate the length of the vector. Magnitude is nothing but length of a vector. Let us see how to calculate it. Okay. In the above diagram, magnitude of the vector r is nothing but the length of the vector OP. Yes or no? Yes. Length of the vector OP is nothing but its magnitude. It can be calculated by using Pythagoras theorem. You might have learnt in your mathematics. Remember? Yeah. Therefore, the length of the vector OP can be written as square root of x square plus y square. This is the formula to calculate position vector's magnitude. Not only position vector, any vector's magnitude you can calculate. Let us see another vector a bar. It is equal to 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap. What is its magnitude? Yeah, it is simple. Its magnitude is equal to root over 2 square plus minus 3 whole square plus 4 square. So if you simplify this, you will get root 29. So the magnitude of vector a bar is root 29. Understood? Okay now? Right. So these are the today's concepts. Let us meet in the next video. In the description of the video, I uploaded a worksheet. So after watching this video, for your practice, I have given that worksheet. Download the worksheet from the description and practice it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Give a like to the video and share it to some others. By that, someone will get benefited. Thank you very much.